Hanuman Chalisa, DK Shivkumar seeks Bajrang Bali's blessings. India Today's exit poll will tell you who will rule the Vidhan Sauda 6 p.m. onwards. Supreme Team Kerala story moves Supreme Court against Bengal government decision to ban the film. This as Yogi government declares the film tax-free in the state. Bengal celebrates Rabindranath Jayanti. Hamid Shah visits the ancestral home of Tagore. Mamta also pays tribute, says will invoke Tagore's words against those who divide society. In Rajasthan, Sachin Pilot virtually declares war against Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot, accuses the Rajasthan Chief Minister of being hand in glove with Vasundhara Raje. Amidst big pitch for opposition unity, Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar meets Odisha Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik to discuss the roadmap for 2024. Patnaik likely to stay neutral. After Jammu and Kashmir, lithium reserves now found in Rajasthan. Reserves can meet nearly 80% of India's demand. Another cheetah dies at the Kuno National Park after a deadly fight with two other cheetahs. Third death in 3 months. Government rules out Go First bailout, tells airline to resolve issue of engine supply with Pratt & Whitney. But the big story today is coming from Pakistan, where former Prime Minister and its cricket captain, one-time cricket captain, Imran Khan has been arrested. That has sparked off protests across the country. Imran supporters have gone on a rampage across Pakistan, even reached the GHQ army headquarters in Rawalpindi. The Lahore Corps commander's home has been vandalized and there has been a massive fire outside the Pakistan assembly. Complete chaos, as you can see with those visuals, in different parts of Pakistan. That's the big breaking story at the moment. Imran Khan supporters have now gone on the rampage in different parts of Pakistan. This comes on a day when Imran Khan was arrested dramatically and taken away by the Pakistani Rangers from a court in Islamabad, accused of corruption by the National Accountability Bureau of that country. I'm joined by Hamid, our correspondent there on the phone line. Hamza, what is the situation at the moment? Just an hour ago, we saw dramatic pictures of even the GHQ headquarters being targeted.
Well, I can say this, that the situation is really tense on ground because even right now there are protests going on. People are blocking the streets. There are tires being burnt, bushes being burnt. People are chanting anti-military slogans. People are chanting pro-freedom slogans in favor of Imran Khan. I've spoken to many on the roads who have said that they are not going to go back home until and unless Imran Khan is not released from custody of the National Accountability Bureau officials. And at the same time, it seems that the protests are becoming more violent because vehicles have been vandalized. Broken glasses are seen on the roads, and also people are throwing bricks and stones at passersby who are trying to actually go and pass from those areas.
And does that include, Hamza, does that include the army general's residence as well? We are told that there was a corps commander's residence in Lahore, which has also been attacked. Is that true? And where are the, surely the police will be acting against those who are targeting the army. This is unprecedented that the army headquarters are also being targeted.
Well, that is correct. The Corps commander's residence in Lahore has been attacked. The GHQ general headquarters in Rawalpindi, there was a protest lodged and fire erupted right in front of its gate. That is why that area has been cordoned off. Mobile signals, at least the internet signals for all mobiles have been absolutely banned and blocked across the city. And at the same time, the forces are on high alert. Till the moment, there is no deployment of the army on ground, but yet the kind of protest, the kind of chanting that we're seeing, the kind of anger that we're seeing among the masses at large as supporters of PTI, it seems more towards the military establishment than towards the government itself. They are angry on the Pakistani army and as they blame them for being the reason why Imran Khan was initially ousted of power and now he's not being brought back into power. So I think that this is something that is very serious. Security is on high alert. The internet connections are blocked across the city, and it seems that the situation with every passing hour is getting more aggressive because people are becoming not only chaotic, they are also becoming violently chaotic, and that is a very serious security situation that the country is faced with.
And these are all presumably PTI supporters, Hamza, who are out on the streets?
Yes, all of them are PTI supporters. In fact, the people on the road who are trying to go back home, if I can say this, I've been on the road for the past 4 hours trying to reach a possible safe area, and I've not been able to reach back home or even at a possible coverage area because the people who are blocking the roads are PTI supporters.
Right.
There are women, there are men, there are children, and they are not ready to give up on anything. They say Imran Khan was the red line, and now that has been crossed, so nothing is going to come their way, and they are going to stay on the streets until Imran Khan is not released from jail.
Okay, Hamza, Hamid, thanks very much for joining us. I'm also joined by Shiv Arur here in our studios, who tells us, Shiv, how is India looking at this? All of this coming at a time where Pakistan has already been in economic chaos, now political turmoil. How is India seeing the situation, with some reports suggesting that the army may once again take over?
Rajdeep, the pattern in the past, whenever there has been, this kind of extreme upheaval in Pakistan, has been that the Pakistan military, attempts to make some kind of a diversionary move, usually manifests in the form of violence with cross-border terrorism or some kind of big diversionary attack on the line of control. Given what we've seen in the Poonch Rajouri sector over the last few weeks and days, with the killing of 5 special forces soldiers recently as well, the levels of readiness have already been extremely high. But with what has gone down in Pakistan cities over the last few, hours, and things getting steadily worse, I can tell you that preparedness will be at the absolute maximum level. Even though there is a ceasefire in place on the line of control for the last couple of years, the Indian army typically takes no chances whatsoever, and this is a situation in which absolutely nothing can be left to chance. Because Pakistan in the past, Rajdeep, whenever there has been, this kind of situation internally, they have always attempted some kind of external distraction, more often than not on the line of control of the international border. So obviously, all eyes will be on the LOC and the Indian army at maximum readiness.
Okay, Shiv Arur telling us that. Appreciate your joining us. All of this, of course, coming, as I said, on a dramatic day where former Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan was under arrest and has been taken to an undisclosed location. Videos emerging out of Islamabad showed Imran being dragged, pushed and shoved into a police van outside the Islamabad High Court courtroom. Already on the brink of economic collapse, Pakistan seems to be descending now into political chaos because Imran Khan's supporters are determined to have their say, storming the Pakistan Army headquarters in Rawalpindi and the Lahore cantonment. Take a look at all that's happened on this dramatic day.
After months of suspense, the Pakistan establishment finally bites the bullet. Imran Khan Niazi arrested in an operation that has left the nation stunned. The former Pakistan Prime Minister was in the biometric room of the Islamabad High Court on Tuesday when a heavily armed contingent from the Pakistan Rangers barged in. The forces broke through a window to enter the room where Imran was served an arrest warrant. Surrounded by troops carrying metal shields, the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf Party chief was then herded into a vehicle and whisked away. Imran's party and lawyers claim they and their leader were tortured by security forces.
मैं एग्जैक्टली इस जगह खड़ा था यहाँ पे यहाँ से खड़ा था वो सामने वहाँ से आके उन्होंने शीशा तोड़ा है और वो ये आप नीचे देख लीजिए क्या सूरत हाल है ये दरवाज़ा है और मेरी आंखों पे मारा आँख इतना ज़ोर का स्प्रे हम 3 वकला थे और इतना शदीद किस्म का हमला था बोला नहीं जा रहा है और इस वक्त अभी भी अंदर ये जो है वो एक शदीद चैलेंज के असरात मौजूद हैं.
Imran has been arrested in the Al Qadir Trust corruption case. The former Prime Minister, his wife Bushra Bibi, and other leaders of the PTI are accused in the case linked to the establishment of the Al Qadir University. Imran's government and a property tycoon had agreed to a settlement in a case that led to an alleged loss of 50 billion Pakistani rupees to the treasury. Imran's arrest comes hours after he claimed the Shehbaz Sharif government and its alleged handlers were trying to arrest him to prevent him from campaigning for elections.
मैं साबित करूंगा कि आईएसआई ने सारी एक रात पहले उसको टेक ओवर किया. साबित करूंगा कि सीटीटी के कपड़ों के अंदर और वुकला के कपड़ों के अंदर आईएसआई थी वहां. इसी आदमी का नाम और इन जो टोला था उनका नाम अशरफ शरीफ की वालदा ने अशरफ शरीफ के कत्ल पे लिखा. कोई इन्वेस्टिगेशन नहीं हुई. कोई किसी की जुर्रत नहीं थी कि आगे बढ़े क्योंकि ये मुकद्दस गायें हैं, कानून से ऊपर हैं.
The Sharif government has defended Imran's arrest. The arrest has sparked protests in many parts of Pakistan. PTI cadres gathered outside Imran's Zaman Park residence in Lahore, hitting the roads after his arrest. Section 144 that bars unauthorized assembly of people has been imposed in the country's capital, Islamabad. Imran's party has also called for a nationwide shutdown.
मैं पूरी कौम से, सब कारकुनों से और सब अवाम से, सिर्फ कारकुन नहीं अवाम से ये डिमांड करता हूं कि आज बाहर निकलें. अगर आज हम बाहर ना निकले ये मुल्क हमेशा के लिए इन चोरों डाकुओं के हवाले कर दिया जाएगा.
You can see behind me, people are being blocked. They are chanting anti-government slogans. They are chanting pro-Imran Khan slogans. And they say that Imran Khan is their red line, as they claim it. They say that Imran Khan should not be taken into custody. They do not trust the current government. They want early elections in the country, as Imran Khan also demands from this current setup. And till the time that so happens, this situation, as we see right now, seems to be aggravating with every passing hour. In Islamabad, for India Today, this is Hamza Amir.
Joined at this moment by a special guest, Hamid Mir, senior journalist, joins me. Hamid, appreciate your joining us. We are seeing now unprecedented scenes at the moment in Pakistan, across cities, protests taking place after Imran Khan's arrest. How do you see it? How do you see the fallout of Imran Khan being arrested in the manner that he has? Will these protests gather momentum?
Don't be panicked, because this is not the first time that a former Prime Minister of Pakistan was arrested. When Imran Khan was in power, he was the Prime Minister, and the current Prime Minister, Shehbaz Sharif, was arrested from the premises of the Lahore High Court. And another former Prime Minister, Shahid Khan Abbasi, was also arrested by the National Accountability Bureau when Imran Khan was the Prime Minister. At that time, you see, there is a difference. Mr. Asif Ali Zardari, the President of Pakistan, he was also arrested by the government of Imran Khan. His sister, Senator Faryal Talpur, she was also arrested. I can mention dozens of names.
But we didn't see such protests. But Hamid, we didn't. We didn't see such popular protests. Yes.
But you see, at that time, people did criticize the support of Pakistan Army, which was given to Imran Khan. But nobody tried to attack the houses of some serving generals. So now what Imran Khan is doing, he is creating more problems for his own party. First of all, he mentioned the name of a serving army officer without any evidence, and now after his arrest, the supporters of PTI attacked the house of the corps commander. You see, I am sitting in Islamabad, the capital of Pakistan. Imran Khan was arrested from here. So there is life is normal here. Yes, there is some protest in Lahore, another protest in Peshawar, and the third protest just finished in Karachi. So I don't think that it will take much momentum, because the problem is that
even the fact that the GHQ has been in a way breached, that the fact that effectively people are seen to storm the GHQ. I mean, this is unprecedented. It almost seems as if Imran Khan is challenging the generals.
I never heard that somebody tried to enter in GHQ, but you see what from the Pakistani perspective, that the former prime ministers belonging to Pakistan Muslim League and Pakistan People's Party were arrested, but nobody challenged army in such a way. So if Imran Khan and his party is doing that, you see, from Pakistani perspective, it's not good for them, because if elections are announced in 2023, if the elections are announced this year, so tell me that Imran Khan, who was a darling of Pakistan Army, he was installed in the Prime Minister office by General Bajwa and General Faiz in 2018. And most of the MPs from the Muslim League and People's Party were broken by the intelligence agencies, and they were forced to join Imran Khan. Where will they go? They will not go with Imran Khan, because they changed their loyalties. So Imran Khan is a product of the intelligence agency. So that's why his supporters are in a shock that their leader is arrested not by police but by Rangers, because Rangers is controlled by the army. So this is the problem, and this has not happened first time in the history of Pakistan. Many prime ministers were arrested,
but I take up the manner of the arrest. You see, already there are questions being raised by the Chief Justice of the High Court, the manner in which this arrest has taken place. Do you believe that Imran Khan still is a factor in Pakistan politics, or do you believe the army effectively wants to hold an election in October this year without Imran Khan in the fray?
I think the army will not announce the election in Pakistan. It is the Election Commission of Pakistan which is saying that we will hold election.
But will Imran be allowed? But will Imran be allowed to contest the election? Given what has happened, given what the High Court Chief Justice is saying today, he is virtually saying that Imran has been illegally arrested. Will Imran be allowed? Is all of this to deny Imran a chance to contest elections?
You see, the Chief Justice of Islamabad High Court, just a few minutes ago, the prosecutor of National Accountability Bureau told him in the court that we can arrest an accused from anywhere in Pakistan, but we never arrested him from inside the courtroom.
The fact is, Hamid Mir seems to suggest that the Election Commission will announce the dates in October. Now, that may well be true officially, but the fact is, all of this seems to be building up to what I am told, and I was in touch with a few Pakistani officials not too long ago, the possibility that Imran Khan will be denied the right to contest those elections. He'll be not just disqualified, but in jail. And that will make it very difficult for Imran Khan to, in a way, revive his political career without the support of the army. Let's raise the big questions. Is Pakistan now imploding? Is this Imran Khan versus the army? Unprecedented civilians taking on the army on the streets. Is a free and fair election really now going to be possible in Pakistan? What happens to Imran? Will he remain in jail for months? Kamar Chima, Pakistan analyst, joining me. Mayed Ali, another Pakistani political analyst, and Abdul Samad Yaqub, spokesperson, Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf. I want to come to you, Abdul, first, because your supporters have hit the streets. What does the PTI want? Why are you all taking on the army? You all are going to Corps Commander's residence, going to the GHQ. What does the PTI want?
Well, the way Imran Khan was arrested and manhandled, physically assaulted, it was quite evident that such a reaction was expected. I mean, when from the aggressive crowd, from the aggressive mob. You need to understand the mob mentality. When they are out of control, no one can control them, and they are even the police doesn't have the capability to restrain them. So
no, what do you want? Do you want Imran to be released at once? What is the PTI calling for? Because there's a judicial process. According to the Rangers, they have arrested Imran Khan for corruption.
Well, in a case in which NAB has arrested Imran, that could have been avoided. I mean, that was not a matter of so urgency. I mean, legally they can hold or they can delay the arrest. But the fact of the matter is, I mean, Imran was appearing in the other case and was arrested in a different case. I mean, and the way he has been arrested. I mean, so from that, when the footage is gone viral, I mean, there was a resentment, there was aggression in the PTI workers, and now they are out of control. And what at the moment we are demanding from the government is to release Imran Khan immediately.
Okay, you're
Otherwise, things
asking
will be
for the
worsened.
immediate release of Imran Khan. But Mahid Ali, do you really, where is this all heading? Is this all heading to Imran Khan being put in jail and denied the right to contest elections? Basically, the Pakistan, his rivals and indeed the army want to disqualify Imran Khan, keep him out of politics. Kamar Chima, you want to respond to that? Kamar Chima, go ahead.
Well, I think this observation that Imran Khan will be kept out of the elections in next term is right. But let me tell you, when Imran Khan was in power, he put everyone in the jail. Now I think he's just facing the music one. Second, I think he has put his foot on so many powerful toes. He has no friend in the country. The opposition parties, the military, his friend because he believes in revolution. But let me tell you, the level of Pakistani population, the Pakistani people have never come on roads even when the petrol prices were raised by 100 rupees. Right now, the petrol prices is 280 rupees, Rajdeep. There is no single organic protest in the country. Political parties force them. But in reality, what Imran Khan is that there is no second-tier leadership in the Imran Khan's party. You won't find Shah Mahmood Qureshi, Fawad Chaudhry, and Chaudhry Parvez. Like, nobody is on the roads. There's no press conference. So you find that Imran Khan has created a party where there is, after Imran Khan, there is a mob. There is no second or third leadership.
Interesting
which is
point. You're
basically
saying
a very
after
serious
Imran
crisis
Khan,
in
there is the
country.
mob, and this mob has hit the streets. Mahid Ali, where is this all heading to? Is this heading to a possible situation where the army will say, look, we are going to now take over. We cannot have Imran Khan targeting us and the mobs out on the street to take control of Pakistan? Is there a possibility of the army asserting its authority in the weeks ahead?
That cannot be ruled out. That cannot be ruled out. The way things have moved today, developments that we have seen since 2 p.m. in the afternoon, I think that the overall situation is not very good, in my opinion.
So you're saying we could be heading to a situation where the generals take over?
Maybe, or they would be coming out with a punch to control this mob mentality and these protesters in a couple of cities where they have gone wild almost.
And what happens to Imran? And what happens to Imran Khan then?
You have already said that he could be disqualified, and I disagreeing with my colleagues. They have the substitutes in PTI. They have installed, in my opinion, practically installed Chaudhry Parvez as party president, who was very acceptable, who was a darling of these.
No, so you're saying Imran Khan will remain in jail now for an extended period, or will the court say, how can you just put him in jail without following due process? The Rangers virtually picked him out of jail, out of the courtroom today.
I can't say that, I can't predict the future, because the superior courts, I found them quite docile over the election issue during the last couple of weeks because of the intervention of the establishment. A couple of generals met him, and the Chief Justice seems a little bit tamed after that. So I don't see
You're
that
saying
if,
the generals met the Chief Justice and the Chief Justice seems tamed after that. Abdul
Yeah,
Samad,
I know what
Abdul Samad, Yaqub, the message therefore is that Imran Khan is being completely isolated. He has no friends left in Pakistan. The army is dead against him. The army which once propped up the same Imran Khan is against him. The PPP and the PML which are in power will not give him space. Imran Khan is fighting a lone battle.
Well, when you become the most popular leader of the Pakistan, when the majority of the people are following you, when the majority of the people are on the roads, you don't need a friend from GHQ or a friend from judiciary or a friend from opposition. I mean, this is a clear message. This happened for the first time in Pakistan's history that someone has become so popular that even the GHP is threatened, even the PDM, the whole opposition, the whole ruling alliance is threatened. I mean, so I think the system is frightened of Imran Khan, his popularity. They are trying to eliminate him. They are looking for the minus one.
You actually think, sir, that Imran Khan can take on the army in Pakistan? That you can take on the army and survive?
Well, things are happening, the things which are unfolding, these are unprecedented. I mean, so when things are unprecedented, I mean, simply what we need to understand is that now the people of the Pakistans are not, I mean, they are breaking the shackles of the slavery, which was, I mean, the government was installed in past. I mean, even
no, you are remote. No, the fact is the same army appointed Imran Khan, sir. Today you are taking on the army which appointed you in 2018.
I do agree with you. I do agree with you that whoever comes in the power, he came with the help of the Pindi, but no more. What we have decided is the decision which we have made is that yes, no more help from the Pindi, no more help from the institutes.
Okay, no more for our Indian viewers, no more help from Pindi means no more help from the army. We will wait and see how this plays out clearly now. I know that the lines have been bad, internet connection, so I appreciate all of you joining us, giving a sense of what is happening across the border, economic chaos now being followed by political turmoil. What happens to Imran Khan next? Big question mark. We don't even know where Imran Khan has been taken at the moment, but I appreciate my guests joining me there from across the border. Let's turn from there to back home, because the big story here, Karnataka goes to the polls in what is one of the most eagerly watched elections. Tomorrow is voting day, and ahead of voting day, guess what? Cash is king. Over 350 crore rupees seized since the elections were announced in the state. Enforcement agencies have also recovered freebies, including pressure cookers that reportedly are worth crores. And many people are saying individual candidates are spending up to 50 crores in this election. The role of money power in politics is our next focus.
Elections are a costly affair in Karnataka, one of the richest states of India. Many videos of cash being distributed among voters have surfaced.
Tell me, what is this? Cash. Cash, na? Who kept here?
Cash seizures are common. Recently, authorities found 1 crore rupees stashed in a box on a mango tree in Mysuru.
Madam, answer the question, please.
The house raided belonged to the brother of Congress candidate Ashok Kumar Rai. The police on Sunday picked up BJP workers in Kalaburgi after Congress workers caught them allegedly distributing money and liquor to voters on behalf of candidate Dattatreya Patil Rebur. Cash and goods worth 375.61 crore rupees have been seized since the Model Code of Conduct came into place. This is nearly 5 times more than the 83.93 crore rupees seized during 2018 elections. The figures are not astounding by any measure, especially when election candidates openly admit to money power in politics.
I only want to say that if I had more money, I would have got a ticket in the Congress party. That's
Basically, you're saying that you have to buy tickets to become a Congress candidate. You said that.
No, I'm not.
If I had more money,
said that. I didn't say
you said if I had more money, I would have got tickets from the Congress.
Obviously, because the person with more money obviously got a ticket.
The use of huge amounts of money in elections is an open secret, widely acknowledged by activists and citizens alike.
15-20 crores.
That's true.
To become MLAs.
That's true, and I think
that is an understatement.
Understatement.
It's like more like 30 to 50.
30 to 50 crores are being spent by the major party candidates.
Yes.
Is that part of the problem? Just the number?
it is because it's against the law, a law which Parliament has passed, not people, which says you can't spend more than 40 lakhs per assembly constituency.
Right.
So if they're spending 40 crores, they're doing 100 times the limit set by them.
In addition to cash, the seizures by enforcement agencies include freebies worth nearly 24 crore rupees and alcohol worth 82 crore rupees. When it comes to elections, money power plays a big role in Karnataka. Bureau Report, India Today.
So in this last and final 24 hours, will cash be king in Karnataka? Does money power actually decide election results in states like Karnataka? That's the question I want to raise. Joining me now, Justice N. Santosh Hegde, former Lokayukta of Karnataka, former Supreme Court judge. Syed Zafar Islam, BJP's evergreen spokesperson. Supriya Shrinate, the Congress's social media head and spokesperson. Appreciate your joining us. Let's turn to the politicians. How much, Supriya Shrinate, are you all spending per candidate? When I spoke to people on the street in Bengaluru, and indeed some people who track elections for years, they say the amounts have gone to 25 to 50 crores per candidate.
No, I am not going to be given into these hyperboles. We spend exactly what the Election Commission mandates us to spend. The reality, Rajdeep, is that let us not digress.
Ma'am, are you serious? 40 lakhs? Ma'am, just a minute. Are you serious that candidates are spending under 40 lakhs? 1 minute. Are you really serious?
Yes, absolutely. Yes, they are.
Okay.
How else would they spend money and be meeting Election Commission guidelines? I have contested an election. I spent money exactly what the Election Commission mandates for. I think 12 hours before elections, the question should be who's robbing Karnataka of the money. 1,50,000 crore robbed off Karnataka, savings robbed off due to high prices, 40% commission. That's what people are concerned about. It doesn't matter how much money the BJP is printing and how much money is actually going into the BJP coffers due to the opaque electoral bonds. The reality is that Karnataka has woken up to teaching the BJP a lesson, and that's what they will do in less than 12 hours. I'm absolutely confident about that.
Okay, Syed
It's a choice between 40% commission and 5 big guarantees for the welfare of the people. It's a very simple choice, and Kannadigas will make it in the right direction.
Okay, Syed Zafar Islam, Supriya Shrinate says Congress candidates are actually working within EC guidelines. 40 lakhs is what they are spending, which is the upper limit. BJP candidates, how much are they spending? Surely all these large road shows that you're holding, rallies they are holding, where is all the money coming from? Is it true 25 crores to 50 crores per candidate?
Well, Rajdeep, I don't know any such number, but all I can say that you should ask the Congress spokesperson and many other Congress politicians who are distributing cash. You just showed a video where somebody, Mr. Rai's brothers, where the authorities have got more than 1 crore lying somewhere in a box in a Congress candidate's brother's home. So that only suggests that, and then your D. Shivakumar was throwing money. Then there are many such instances we have found in Karnataka.
Yeah, we have found videos, sir, with due apology, we have shown videos of BJP and Congress candidates. When it comes to cash, there is no difference. No, 1 minute, Supriya Shrinate.
Can I please come in?
No, you can't come in. Yeah, Zafar Islam, go ahead. We found it across parties.
Let me just complete.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Rajdeep, all I am saying that it is Congress party who looted the money from and plundered the nation's wealth every time they were in the government, and today they are distributing money what they have looted from the people. they are distributing to them as well to buy votes. But we are a disciplined party. We have not done any such wrongdoings. If anyone has done, individual has done, we will take action against them because we have always followed.
Sir, you will remember, sir, with due regard, not too long ago, one of your MLAs, Virupakshapa, was caught with large amounts of cash. His son in his office, Virupakshapa also. I mean, let's be honest. Why aren't you politicians more honest and say yes?
No, 1 second.
No, 1 minute, ma'am. And that cash
Rajdeep, all I'm trying to tell you.
Yes.
See, Rajdeep, we very strongly advocate that cash should not be used for buying votes or for unnecessarily for an election unless that is something where you are allowed to spend 40 lakhs or 30 lakhs, whatever is the limit. Up to that amount that you should spend. As far as party is concerned,
I am told on one road show you crossed that limit.
From the people.
Sir, with due regard, on one road show you crossed that limit.
No, not at all. These are all your assumption. We spend money, whatever is available as a donation. Party gets donation. We do spend money like any other party does.
Okay.
But as an individual, any politician, if he or she exceeds, it is the law enforcing authority should take action against them. But we are a disciplined party.
You are a disciplined party which claims it doesn't. Okay, you are a disciplined. Sir, 1 minute now.
Congress candidate is distributing money and other freebies openly.
Okay, you're saying you're a disciplined party. You don't deal in cash. Supriya Srinath, the charge is the Congress is the
Congress
one
is staring defeat.
Sir, just a minute.
This time you'll see Congress will be restricted to less than 70 seats.
Okay, we'll go into predictions tomorrow, but Supriya Srinath, let's be honest. Cash is king in Karnataka. Why not accept that each of the assets of candidates have increased fourfold in the last 5 years, whether opposition or government?
Zafar, my dear friend, 150 plus, upwards and onwards. That's what the Congress tally is going to be. You like the term 40% so much that you will be restricted to 40 seats. You really wait and watch what's going to happen in Karnataka. The Kannadigas, 6.5 crore Kannadigas who you tried to rebuke, who you tried to insult, who you tried to ridicule, they will treat you a lesson. Don't speak in between. I listen to you patiently. Let's do a civil debate for a change. It's good. You should be humble in defeat.
Ma'am, Supriya Srinath, answer my question. I'm not interested in the numbers you'll get tomorrow. I am asking you.
I'm answering your question.
Yes.
I am answering your question. There is a Karnataka MLA and there is not one but multiple instances across the country where people are caught red-handed. Malad Virupakshpa's son was caught red-handed with 40 lakhs in cash. 80 lakhs is what he was supposed to receive. This was the Mysore Sandals soap chairman and his son. What exactly are you talking about? The Contractor Association today has written a letter to the people of Karnataka saying vote wisely, get rid of the 40% commission government. The student body is writing letters. The Teacher Association is writing letters. The PWD contractors are writing letters. Who have you spared, sir? There is 40% everywhere. And Rajdeep, I will just take 10 seconds to point out. Your team of Lallan Top went and asked a contractor 40%. He said, what 40% are you talking about? 40% is official. 20% उसके ऊपर से देना पड़ता है बीजेपी के नेता.
Yeah, but they should.
That's what you have got.
Okay.
Karnataka
Yeah,
too.
but they should
and
be going to the court.
40% commission is going to be restricted to 40 seats, sir.
Okay, let me bring in Justice Santosh Hegde because he's listening. Justice Santosh Hegde, as Karnataka votes, the one enduring feature is the amount of cash that seems to do the rounds. As I said, estimates 25 to 50 crores unproven. Income tax department on the weekend sees 15 crore cash, gold worth 7 crores just on Saturday. How do you explain these large amounts that are being seized or that are being spent in a Karnataka election, sir?
I think today politics has become the best paid job in our country. People from all walks of life want to join politics, not to serve the people, but to earn. When we were young, our parents told us, work hard to become a doctor or an engineer. Today, I think parents want their children to join politics, which doesn't require any educational qualification, any hard work at all, but it fetches much, much more money than an engineer or a doctor can earn.
So are you saying though that, sir, is this though specific to Karnataka? Is there something about Karnataka where the amounts being spent are staggering, or do you believe this is a cancer that spreads right across the country, sir?
Well, I can't speak about other states because I don't have the information about the other states, but I think this principle applies to everybody in India, because politics in India itself has become a service, and I mean rather a profession and not a service anymore. And that's why I read in today's paper that nearly 18 retired IAS, IPS officers have joined politics in one day. So what does it indicate? There are instances in Karnataka that the person serving an IAS, IPS have resigned and joined politics. It's not confined only to IAS and IPS, but many people from different professions have entered politics. And when you see so many of them competing with each other, obviously there is a feeling that politics is the best paid job today. That's why there is a competition even in investing money in elections, because they want to make sure that they win. And whatever figure you are given, 25 crores, 30 crores per constituency, I agree with you, because the way things are going in Bangalore at least, and as is being reported, it is the highest paid profession in this country, which doesn't require any educational qualification. And
Zafar Islam, here is Santosh Hegde saying that, look, these numbers are real. Virtually every Bangalorean, it's the worst kept secret. Most of them linked to the real estate industry, mining industry. Why not accept it and find solutions? Your party says you want to clean up politics, and yet today in Karnataka you are being accused of being the 40% commission Sarkara.
Well, Rajdeep, there are two things. First, that Congress has nothing to say because they know that their party is known a party of fraud and fraudsters and scam of scamsters. So, to get away from this tag, they are making this kind of a false claim, which people of Karnataka understand very well, and they will give a befitting reply on 13. You will get to know on 13, because what she is claiming, we both have spent months together in Karnataka, and we all know the ground realities. You can record me what I am trying to convey. She is saying 150 seats. They will be restricted less than 75 seats, and we will definitely get more than 125 seats. This is what I feel from the ground, the feedback which we have received. All these claims what they are making, they know that factually it is incorrect.
Sir, all the ministers' assets have, sir, the average minister's assets in your government has doubled, if not quadrupled. Where is the money coming from? 4 years in power, your assets double, quadruple. Are we fools as citizens?
Rajdeep, anybody, any lawmakers, be it a member of parliament or member of legislative assembly, whatever declaration they make in terms of the asset they have, that is also being weighted by the income tax department, investigation department.
So that is the official asset.
Furnish every single details to justify every single asset they have. So it is unfair to make a statement that how one has given. I mean, I can't.
No,
tell you
I'm just giving you the numbers, sir. The numbers show, the ADR numbers, Association of Democratic Reform numbers show assets have doubled to quadrupled of all government ministers.
No, Rajdeep, you have to understand what is the asset they are holding. If they are holding asset which has appreciated in value, you can't help it, because it is a market is dynamic. And if there is an asset that he is holding and the prices have gone up, and because of that, the value of that asset has gone up, you can't help it.
Okay, you're saying,
you know exactly
okay, you
how
made
the
your defense. I'm running out of time. Supriya
Shide,
you want to
unless
respond?
you specify what is that.
Supriya, let's do Supriya Shide. Supriya Shide,
Supriya,
because this also includes Congress. The Congress is not short of resources in Karnataka. Zafar, 1 minute. Let her respond now. No, she must respond. You made your point. It's not just BJP, even Congress candidates, their assets have increased in the last 5 years dramatically.
The one asset that is rapidly depreciating and will be left with no value in the market is going to be the Bharatiya Janata Party in Karnataka. You mark my words. 40% will be restricted to 40 seats. I also want to say one more thing. Forget about contractors. Your own Karyakarta, Santosh Patil, committed suicide saying Ishwarappa has pushed him because of the 40%. Prime Minister Modi calls up Ishwarappa. Did he once call up Santosh Patil's family? Dingaleshwar Swami, the head of the mutt, says we get a 10% discount to get our own money. Instead of 40%, we are being made to pay 30%. That's Dingaleshwar Swami. What have you done to Karnataka? Do you even realize Karnataka does not have roads, has potholes, and you can find roads in between somewhere. That's the reality, and the Kannadigas will teach you a lesson tomorrow.
Okay, while you all teach each other lesson, my final word must come. My final word to Justice Hegde. Justice Hegde, what is the solution, sir?
I am unable to, unless the political parties follow the law. I don't think enforcing authorities can do it in an election campaign and all, because it can be done in many, many ways and all.
Okay.
It's not that simple.
It's not that simple. No easy solutions available. Enforcement authorities seem powerless. EC certainly seems powerless to stop this cash flow in Karnataka politics. But we'll wait and see. Numbers have been given. 150, 75, 40, lots of numbers dropped. Tomorrow we have our exit poll. That's where you'll know you'll get a teaser of what lies ahead. That's starting 6 p.m. tomorrow. But up next is our Good News Today story. You're watching the news today. Back in a minute.
Where the software engineer meets the cool UI UX designer, meets the gifted content writer. To create the big dream, the world comes together at Sharda University. So where are you?
Make your media plan smarter with India Today Live TV on your connected devices. Amplify your brand with 100 million smart internet viewers. To advertise, mail us at sales@aajtak.com.
Where the software engineer meets the smart market analyst, meets the talented photographer. To create the big dream, the world comes together at Sharda University. So where are you?
Issues and factors influencing the Karnataka elections.
Amul versus Nandini controversy. Hijab versus saffron debate. Corruption allegations and the rebel factor are all crucial issues that could sway the voters. The Lingayat and Vokaliga communities have dominated state politics for decades, and their votes will be crucial. Stay tuned to indiatoday.in/interactive for our daily coverage of the Karnataka elections every Monday to Friday at 5 p.m. only on India Today TV. Don't miss out on the #1 election team. Reporting from Ground Zero. Grounded in journalism.
Weather forecast now. Delhi, maximum 39 and minimum 24 degrees. Mumbai, maximum 33 and minimum 28 degrees. Kolkata, maximum 42 and minimum 28 degrees. Bangalore, maximum 30 and minimum 24 degrees. Chennai, maximum 35 and minimum 28 degrees. Hyderabad, maximum 36 and minimum 24 degrees.